This spring, if you and your family are looking for something fun to do, especially on the weekends, then make your way over to Marion, Virginia. And here to share with us all the great events springing up around America's coolest hometown is our good buddy Ken Heath.
I like it's springing up.
Springing up.
The weather doesn't feel like it today, but it's coming.
It's going to come back this weekend.
It will be good.
It'll be all good. But a lot of stuff going on in Marion, and let's start with the farmers market because the crops are going to start coming in here soon.
They are, and this weekend, this Saturday, is Meet the Manager.
Okay.
Leslie Vanover, our market manager, will be there. So anybody has an interest in setting up the market can come down from 10 to 12, and she's got some goodie bags for you and go over the rules and tell you what we got going on. And then the regular market starts May the 1st, and it's from 8 a.m. to noon. And we're also doing something when there's a 5th Saturday in the month. We're also making that a craft market because it's still essential only in Virginia.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
And let's talk about, you got some cruise-ins coming up starting in May, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
We do. With all the pandemic restrictions, we've had to pull back on some of the stuff we've done, and we've really missed that in the office, and the community misses that. So last year we figured out we could do some cruise-ins.
Right.
So we started those up. The first one is going to be May the 15th. Mark Larkins from here in the Tri-Cities. Right. The Sounds of Summers with Mark Larkins. He's going to bring the warm weather and the beach vibe and the yacht rock in, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Always the 3rd Saturday from 6 to 9, and we've moved it to the Farmers Market stage this year.
Okay,
so
very good.
A great place to come and enjoy some great music. We've got a great lineup every month.
I was going to run down that lineup in June. You got Victor Lawson coming in August, Beach Night Band, Jigsaw Jane in September, and all the way to the Honey Badgers coming in October.
Yeah.
So some great music.
A little bit of everything. So if you don't like this month, come back next month. We'll have something new for you.
We'll get it going there.
That's right. That's right.
And you also got a big memorial event coming up.
We do. One thing we really missed last year when all the restrictions kicked in was Memorial Day festivities and commemorations. And there's always been a big program at the VFW. We're still not going to be able to have that this year because we feed the community and food service right now is kind of tough. But we're going to do the parade. We're committed to doing the parade this year, and we're asking folks that want to enter the parade to call our office and let us know so we can make sure we get you scheduled in. We're asking folks that attend the parade to do the social distancing thing, to wear the mask if you can't social distance, and to keep yourself and your family safe. But we're going to do a program at the Lincoln Theater at 3 p.m. the Sunday before Memorial Day, and then Monday, Memorial Day, at 10 a.m. we'll do the parade. And of course the flags, which has been just a real hallmark for the town of Marion, will be there. And here's a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. There are over 2,000 flags.
It's so moving.
It is.
Really
and each of those represent a veteran that has served our country and that has passed. Some have died in service. Some have died later on, but they have all served. And it's a way for us to remember the reason we have Memorial Day and the reason we have our freedoms.
I know we're all glad that vaccinations are out there. Yep. Numbers are, hopefully are going to go lower. Marion, taking advantage of that and doing what you can to bring folks in, and that's the hallmark of getting back in recovery.
It is, and that's the thing. We're encouraging folks that if you want us to get back quicker, get your vaccination. If you get your vaccination, we get folks out here. We can have events. We're planning all our events all the way through, the Chili Cook-Off weekend in July, all the way through October, just as if we can have them. Because I've told folks in the office, goodness sake, if we have to, we can cancel last minute. We found that out last year, but we got to plan in advance because we want quality every time we do something. So people come and have a good time and don't have any worries about it.
We have towns spread across all around our region that have a great downtown vibe. Marion, I think, is at the forefront of that.
We're really proud of that. And the neat thing is, because of that, we get to work with some other communities here in the region, and we're sharing information. Last time I was down here with you, we met the folks over here with the barbecue, and we're talking about some of the ideas and some of the music they have. So it continues to grow the entire region. The whole regionalism concept of the Appalachian Highlands is just so important for us all to continue to work together, not only to attract people to come and visit, but for people to stay here, for job opportunities, and then for people to move back here or to move here. And we're seeing some of that certainly in Marion and throughout the Tri-Cities, and we're glad to be a part of that.
When you talk to people that come and visit Marion for the first time, the feedback. I mean, I talk to people. We try to send people over there through our social media and everything, and these interviews that we do. And I get feedback from folks, and they're like astounded by all that Marion has to offer.
There is. We've got the Ford Studios down at the bottom of Main Street now. They moved from Gatlinburg, so they have an art studio there. The Wooden Pickle, one of our hallmark restaurants. Today is their anniversary, so they're celebrating
Congratulations
anniversary.
to the Wooden Pickle.
And fried oysters for lunch, I'm hoping.
Well,
can't beat
you got that to look forward
exactly.
to.
And we've got a neat foodie scene. Everything from the Water Lily that does really creative Appalachian fusion to McAdoo's, which is a regional chain, Japanese restaurant, a little bit of everything, so you can come, you can enjoy music, you can enjoy food, you can enjoy shopping, but most of all, we enjoy having you there.
And where else can you get a dip dog?
And a dip dog. You can't beat the dip dog.
All
Absolutely.
right. Ken, we appreciate
Always
you.
good seeing you.
Folks, check out that website right there at the bottom of the screen. So much going on this spring and summer in Marion, Virginia. I can't do it justice right now, but that website can. Check it out right now. We'll be back with more Daytime in just a few moments.